Now the sun is just starting to climb up over the treetops. And it's gonna be a beautiful day, that's plain to see.
Welcome to Bill Dance Outdoors, America's most popular and longest running TV fishing show.
Now I'm gone fishing with Bill Dance today.
Hello everybody, here I am. So come on in. Now be careful, it's pretty thick back in here and it's extremely shallow. So take it easy. Oh, there you are. Be quiet, you don't want to spook these shallow water fish. You might have heard me say before, doing the type work I do gives me the opportunity to travel and fish some really beautiful and interesting and different places. Some are very productive and others are not. Some are easy to fish while others are very difficult. Some are hard to get to and others are very tough. It usually takes some real efforts to find the perfect balance. Now, by that I mean a great fishing place that's easy to fish. Like today, we've got an ideal fishing hole, but an area that's difficult to fish. But nevertheless, it's where the fish are right now. You know, it's a known fact. There's literally thousands of fishing spots that are virtually untouched, simply because they're hard to get to. But if you're willing to work at it, the effort is usually highly rewarded. And this is where a little John boat can really make a difference. It'll help you ease in and out of some mighty tight places. Places you'd never be able to get a big boat. There he is. Coming right at the boat. Where are you going? Little guy, come here. They're fun. They are fun. It came out there like a late freight too. They're pretty. Yes, you are. To me, one of the greatest commodities in Mother Nature's storehouse is the millions of acres of natural wetlands that dot our countryside from Maine to the Pacific coast. These vast marsh areas serve important purposes, such as purifying water and help to control floods. They also provide habitat for fish and wildlife. But they're rapidly disappearing in the name of progress and fully deserve all the protection we can offer. You know, it's sometimes hard to describe just how valuable they are to our way of life. To some, they may seem overly mysterious, but at the same time, they can be magnificent. Oh, he's just stripping line trying to get back up under that stuff. Come back. I won't tell you what, that's full of himself. What are you doing? And here we go back around this way. Pretty fish. All right, calm down. Strong fish. There it is. Chunky little old bass. Okay. See ya. Watch that hook get in you again. Boogaloo.
Bill Dance Outdoors, Sponsored by Bass Pro Shops and Cabela's. Your adventure starts here. Rebel, catch fish anywhere. And by Mercury Marine, go boldly. Today's Conditions Log is brought to you by the Tennessee Department of Tourist Development. Come experience the kind of beauty that can only be made in Tennessee. Go online today for your free Tennessee vacation guide.
Whoa, Bubba, where are you going? Oh yeah, you are nice. Whoa. There's a pretty one. Whoa, come here. There's a pretty one. Oh, you got that hook good too, didn't you? Isn't that a pretty one? Yo. Nice fish. Okay, well, he went to town, didn't he? I'll see you. Bye-bye. You know, the particular bait we're using is a Bass Pro 5 3/4 inch Sticko, and it's a perfect little bait for this because as you can see below the surface, look how green that is right there. All that green is filamentous algae, and anything that you weight, I try to use a shaky head jig or try to use a slip sinker or anything that sinks to the bottom, it'll all gum up with that that algae. And so I need to take something like I'm using and float right over the top of it. As you can see right here, it's just right beneath the surface. And I can pull it up and you can see it. Looks like old slime. Well, that's filamentous algae right there. And you try to work a bait through it, you see what's gonna happen. It's gonna gum up in it. So what we're doing, we're fishing a weightless bait over the top of it. It'll die out as the water gets warmer and sink to the bottom. Wetlands have a lot of personalities, ranging from rugged to swampy to scenic and pure. In places, they have many qualities of early America, unexplored and unexploited. There are paths yet to be taken through dense hardwood forest, landscape yet to be exposed to film, moods, and atmospheres still to be tested. Wetlands share their space with creatures of many feathers and furs, and just being in the midst of it all, let me tell you, is a real joy. There simply aren't many wild places like this left, so we should enjoy them to the fullest every time we get a chance. I know I certainly do. He's around that. I got him off that. If I can just get him around this. Pretty old big fish there. Come on back up here. Easy. Well, there he goes back that way. Whoa! Boy. Got it. Big old fish in that shallow water. And yep. All right, bigger. I'll turn you loose. See ya. Boy, he got around that snag. He got around that snag. Great day in the morning.
show is brought to you by Quantum Rods and Reels. Quantum, performance tuned. Pure Marine Odor Eliminator eliminates foul fish odors from gear, compartments, and empty live wells. And Tracker Boats, fish the finest. Today's equipment log is brought to you by Gamakatsu, because the fish of a lifetime only comes once in a lifetime. Today's show is sponsored by Monster Marine Lithium. Lighter, stronger, longer. Bill Dance exclusive rods by Quantum. We have an action for you. And by Garmin. Fight your fish, not your fish finder.
Look at him chase it. Lee's got it. He's got it right there. Nice one. Where you going now, Buster? I saw him chase it. Pretty fish. Okay. Okay, come here. Come on. Pretty one. Geese. Little nice fish. Yes, you are. Little chunky thing. You know, historically, wetlands are not noted for bigger fish, but every once in a while you get a surprise, like I did just a minute ago. But they are well known for numbers. What's going on here? But they are well known for numbers of respectable sized fish. Now, obviously, I'm kind of partial to fishing them, especially during the early spring for several reasons. Normally, at this time of the year, water elevations are a little bit higher and water clarity as it's at its best. I stuck that hook in my finger. And with water temperatures, well, they're warming up, and much of the submerged vegetation it's also growing up. Now, all of these factors help move the fish and making them easier to find and to catch. You know, there's no doubt that one of the most critical ingredients to successful fishing is using the right lure at the proper depth and the correct speed, especially when water temperatures are beginning to rise and drop too. But these fish, they're not extremely active, but they're still in a transition period, going from cold to warm. So presentation is always a critical factor. Water temperature affects bass every minute of their lives. As water temperatures cool, or as it warms, a bass's body temperature does the same, and its metabolism goes up and down accordingly. Whoa, baby. I'm coming around. Whoa. You through? All right, easy. Say, for me. Look at that. Woo. pretty one. Look at all that coloration, gold and green. Okay, I'm going to throw you back.
The Bill Dance Question and Answer of the Week, brought to you by Bill Dance Exclusive Rods by Quantum. Whether you're fishing for panfish, bass, catfish, or light saltwater, we have the action for you. Available at Bass Pro Shops and Cabela's.
Spider rigging continues to become an increasingly popular way to fish, and Millennium has anglers covered with the R100 rod holders. Made of anodized aluminum, the crossbar will easily accommodate 4 rod heads. Rod adjustments are easy, smooth, and secure with no tools needed. It's adjustable from 12 to 20 inches, and crossbars and rod holders allow for 360-degree rotation. In addition to spider rigging, these rod holders are great for long lining and pulling crankbaits.
Today's show is sponsored in part by Millennium Marine, a new class of comfort. And by Garmin Force Trolling Motors, fish with force. Closed caption provided by Power Pole, the original shallow water anchor. Today's product tip is brought to you by Garmin and their GPS map series, chart plotter sonar combos with their advanced sonar technology, like Panoptix Live Scope all-seeing sonar. You'll spend less time finding your fish.
Hey, I got a great product I want to show and tell you about. It's one of Ego's Cryptek Genesis Landing Net series. This S1 model is truly unique and attractive, with a removable handle for easy storage and interchangeable accessories for several different size removable handles and net styles and sizes. And you know something? It floats.
Come be part of Bill Dance Digital. Join us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube. Follow us.
Well, gotta turn around. Where are you going? There's a big old fish. Look at him way over there. He's under the trolling motor. Boy, I act like I never caught a fish. That fish has been all over the place. Easy. Boy, look at that. Oh, you got it back in your mouth too, didn't you? Huh? I don't need the pliers to get that. I can get that with my hand, I think. Yeah, got it. Look at that big old fatty. She pretty. Huh? Yes, you are. You gonna bite me? Bye-bye. Boy, what a fight. As you can see, what I'm using today is open face spinning. And the reason for this choice is that I'm using a lightweight lure. And the rod, well, it's about 7 feet in length, and it's a medium heavy action with a small 15 size quantum reel, spooled, as I said earlier, with 30-pound braid. Now this test is, as I said, it's a small diameter line, it's a round braid, it sits on the reel extremely well. It's got about an 8-pound mono diameter, and I can handle it extremely well. It casts good. It's a quiet line, which allows for better castability and control. You need heavier line test in this type of cover, so braided line is the ticket. Since braided line is seen easier by the fish than monofilament, especially in clear water, you can help eliminate this by using a 12 to 14 inch section of fluorocarbon leader. There's a good one right there, boy. You through? Woo! Never quit. All right, slow down. Slow down now, Buster. Sticko, easy. Now I'm gonna ease up here and get you. Why don't I just reach in there and pop it out? There we go. Look at this one. And you stand up in the boat. Look at that big old long thing. Hello. Here we go. Yep. Wetlands, wherever they exist, are truly exquisite, priceless, and rare. And they're the type of place that always beckons me to go around one more set of trees, one more set of bushes, one more area of pads to see what beauty is waiting there. And I'm sure they'll do the same for you. Tell you what, visit wetlands every chance you get and be sure to lend them the support necessary to preserve them for future generations. Thanks so much for tuning in, and we'll catch you next time. We'll see you.
Thanks for watching Bill Dance Outdoors. Join us here again next week.
Now I've gone fishing with Bill Dance today.